All right, buddy, you ready to do the last part of the journey?
Yep.
All right, hold on. Let's see if this hog will crank. We're getting pretty lucky.
Dream. Yep.
We're getting pretty lucky on this trip so far. So, JoJo and Son's garage, we did it again. We are on our way to pick up something really cool, but we're not going to tell you what it is.
Yep.
But
reliable right now.
yep, we're in old Mighty Whitey. We did a lot of work to him to get him ready for this trip. We just went potty at the Quick Trips. We are in Fond du Lac, Wisconsin.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to run up to Green Bay and pick up our latest purchase.
Yeah.
Oh, I think your door might be open, buddy. Can you hear it?
Yeah.
Don't fall out. Just let her. Yeah.
Oh, it is open.
Yep.
There you
Yeah.
go.
We haven't fixed that yet, have we, Al?
Nope.
How the hell do you get out of this place? Oh, shoot. Is that a cop? Hold on. Act natural. Act natural.
I guess I'll just
Act natural.
lower the camera slowly.
Oh, it's not a cop. It's just... All right. We'll hit the gas again. Here. Let's see now. We're going to want to go this way, though, right? So I got to get in the other lane.
Yeah.
Pelican's over there.
Pelicans. I just pelican with you right now, Johnny. Just pelican.
This is a neat little town, huh, Al?
Mm-hmm.
All right. There, it's up here. Okay. Hold on.
Oh, frick.
Here we are, Al. Get this. Get this right here. Pan out. Here you go. What do you think?
Right where you left it.
Right where we left it. How about that, huh, bud?
Yep.
Oh, no, we want to talk to you.
Well, Joe, you made her down.
I made it down, Larry.
Finally
Yes,
got
sir.
the car of your dreams.
I did, too.
Yeah.
I
I'm
did.
so happy that you got it. 'Cause
Right.
you're the type of person that should have it because it's just
It's a
too
big,
good a car.
it's a big project for sure,
Not to
but
bring her to the next level. And
that's right.
you're, you're 42, and the time you're my age, you probably have her done.
Maybe if I'm lucky. So, Larry, do you want to, as long as we're here, do you want to tell us a little bit about your dealership?
Yeah, I bought this place in 1976, so I've been here all that time. We bought that first corner, and then throughout the time we kept buying the houses, so we got all the block. We have a repair shop, a body shop, and I deal a lot in old cars. This was a trade-in to us, and we thought about it, but I'm just too old to tackle a job of this size. It needs a younger man, and I believe we found the right guy for it.
I believe,
And
yeah.
it's got good bones. I think it's to make a good car. Worth a lot of money when it's done, but it takes a lot of effort and everything to get it there.
Oh, yeah. You've done it, I'm sure, more than you care to
Oh,
admit.
boy. Yeah, and I just can't do it anymore. I'm just too old.
Well,
So, but I think, Joe, with you and the help of your boys, you'll make it happen.
man, I hope so.
And I'm glad you
yeah.
got it, because I know you've been looking for one for
Yep.
years,
I have
and
been.
they're not all over.
No, they are not.
No, but when you do find one, and especially one that ain't all rotten and all the pieces are there, so
Right, because you know the really nice ones I just can't afford.
no, who can?
You know what I mean? Because
I
you see
mean,
them, they're pushing six figures now.
And this way you can take a little bit and
I like eating an
spend here.
elephant, right?
Yep.
One bite at a
One
time,
bite
because this
at a time.
sucker's one big elephant.
so she's
What do
all
you-
set.
All right. So what we'll do
Back
is,
up the trailer and we'll load it.
yep, we'll load it up and then
Phil's got all the paperwork for you.
right on,
You're all
right
set.
on. That sounds great.
Yeah,
All right, let's get
as
to
square
it.
as you can get, and then we'll load her up.
What's that?
You back her in as square as you can, and we'll load her up.
Got it. Oh, hey, bud, what's going on?
What's going on?
Not a whole lot, just hanging in the garage. You know what we do. But today is an extra special day, bud. You know why?
Why?
Because I bought the coolest car on the face of the planet, according to me.
Okay, let's see it.
Do you agree?
Yes.
You think the internet will be excited to see it? Mm-hmm. I know. I'm super excited. I've been geeking on this car for a while. Come on, let's go check it out. Needs a little work, like everything else around here. Come on.
Yep.
Huh? What do you think?
Pretty good.
Pretty sick, isn't it? Mm-hmm. 1961 Chrysler 300G. About, I don't know, what we figure out, Al? About 1,600 of these were made. About, most of them were hard tops.
Yeah.
Yeah. This one's kind of cool. Come over here. I got some really cool stuff I want you to see. This one's cool because it's got air conditioning. Factory air conditioning. Check this out. Oh, I wonder if Morski's, let's see. Oh, how about that? Huh?
How about that?
How about that? Dig this. Oh, you know, needs a little work, a little cherrying out. Look at that. Swivel seat. Buckets front and rear. Huh?
Yep.
150 mile an hour speedometer. I think they clocked this thing when it was new at 143 miles an hour, so it actually uses quite a bit of that speedometer. Tachometer, cable driven tachometer on the dash, on the console. It's down over here, buddy. It's kind of gooey. We gotta clean the magic goo off of it. That runs off a cable off the distributor.
Yep.
Let's see, what else is kind of cool? I mean, other than just...
Got the mirror control.
Yep, remote mirror control, that's pretty cool. The translucent steering wheel. What a cool car, huh?
Yep.
Here, why don't you come on out over here, and then we'll pop the hood and get into the engine, because that's cool too. Let's look upon this car. Let's put our eyes upon this car. What do you think? Oh, keep going back. You got to get her in frame. Look at that. So we measured it when we were going to push it in the garage. This thing is 18 and a half feet of American awesomeness. This is so cool. This car was delivered new in California. As far as I can tell, it spent most of its driving career, its time on the road in California, and then it sat for probably the last 30 to 40 years, from what I can gather, in either barns in Michigan or Wisconsin. So now it's going to sit in my garage in Illinois.
Yep.
So let's pop the hood. Let's see. Here, can you hold my beer? Hold the beer. Don't take a sip. Where'd I? Oh, you stinker. Oh my goodness.
Troy, this is on camera.
Huh?
It's on camera, Joey.
Oh, here we go. C-H-R-Y. There we go. Oh. Would you look at that?
Would you just look at it?
Would you just look at it? That is a 413 cubic inch, 375 horsepower Chrysler big block. It has a special cam with solid lifters. It has dual 4-barrel carburetors with this long ram intake setup, which was Chrysler's form of like free supercharging. And this carburetor here would feed the driver's bank of cylinders, and this carburetor here would feed the passenger side of cylinders. This car is equipped with factory air conditioning, power brakes, power steering. It does not have cruise control, but I'm sure if the throttle sticks,
Yeah.
you'd be cruising as fast as you'd ever want to go. It has the original Jiffy's Jet washer bag. I mean, this car is just a good old solid car, man. Original hubcaps. I mean, look at that. You know, hey, look. It's rough around the edges, but aren't we all?
Yeah.
I mean, come on, you know. And look at the presence it has on the road. Yeah, you know, it's got a little dings here. These look like they've been old. They've been around a while. All these cars that I can think of, they have a water collection problem here. There's 3 pieces of metal that meet right here, and then these seals aren't real super great. So, you know, they rust, but there is a panel available for that. Other than that, there isn't a whole lot that this car is actually missing. It's mostly there. It just needs a little refurbishing, you know,
Yeah.
a little, here's the neighbors, a little cherrying out, as they say. So here, let's come back. Why don't you look at the fins? Because this is my favorite part. I mean, can you believe it?
No.
I never thought I'd be able to own a car like this ever. And, you know, I spent some time on the couch for this one, but so far it's been worth it. I haven't got it running or anything.
Haven't
it's
even
all there.
touched it.
No, we haven't. We touched it. We pushed it in the garage.
Well, yeah.
And that's all
And
we've
out.
done. But, oh yeah, here's something else that's kind of neat. It's got rear defrost, and it's not electric, it's air. And over in that speaker grill on the passenger side is the squirrel cage fan, and it blows air up on the windshield, or on this rear window. That's pretty neat. And then, ooh, something else that's really cool. Come over here and check this out. Air conditioned by Air Temp. That's pretty neat how they put those on there. And then one other thing that Alex and I were looking at, come on over here, buddy. Whenever I walk by this car, I have to stop and admire the engine. And just the whole thing, man, it just looks way cool. Every time, look, stop. Okay, come on over here. I can't make all this out, but that is there you go, get out of the sun there. That's a high school parking permit. So that means at one time in 1975, that means in 1975, some kid drove this to high school. Can you imagine that? This car probably has 20,000 miles worth of burnouts on it, at least.
Yeah.
The odometer shows 94,000 right now. I assume, obviously, that's original. You know, how could it have rolled over? It's been sitting around for 40 years.
Yep.
So, the other thing I want to tell you is we did a video when we went and picked this up from Larry. And I was geeking so hard I was so excited about picking this car up that when I'm talking to Larry, I'm looking all over. So I have to apologize for that. But I mean, it's a great car. I could not contain my excitement. I could not contain it. So we're going to splice in the pickup footage. And that's going to be about it. This is our new project, this car. If I got to spend the next 6 months on the couch, hell, it's already been 2 months. What's another 6? It's worth it because this car is super cool and I super love it.
It's a good winter project.
Good winter project, good any time of year is it's a good time to work on this car. You know, we got a lot going on, so we probably won't get cracking on it right away, but we're going to get it on the road. I mean, this car's been sitting away for too long to not be on the road, and I think we're the crew to do it. So, you know, hey, if you like what we're doing, myself and my sons working on goofy stuff in the garage, you know, consider subscribing.
Yep.
It's not going to be, you know, we're not just an old Chrysler channel. We're not just, you know, Honda Power Equipment or whatever. It's whatever whatever we're doing in the garage, we just take you guys along. You know, it is what it is. So appreciate you tuning in. I hope you enjoy my 61 300G. And if you want to see more videos on this car, the other Chryslers we own, all the other crap we own that we got to work on, stay tuned because they'll be coming your way eventually.